Som Chimrip Su. My name is Duong Savorn, Project Coordinator of Cambodian Defenders Project. CDP is a legal aid NGO, one of the few investigating sexual violence committed during the Khmer Rouge periods. This year, we have started a new study on the experience of ethnic minorities. In April 1975, the Khmer Rouge took control of Cambodia, leading to nearly 4 years of brutal oppressions. An estimated 1.8 million people died by execution or starvation and illness. A hidden dimension of this suffering was sexual violence that Cambodia has largely failed to acknowledge. These failures have left perpetrators unpunished and victims without support and services. Many victims still suffer the consequences: injury, violent marriage, social isolation, and discrimination. CDP study focuses on sexual violence committed against ethnic minorities, including followers of Islam, Vietnamese, and others. We are building on research from 2011. Then we examine sexual violence against the general population. Our findings suggested it took many forms and was always committed by the Khmer Rouge cadre. Other evidence showed that ethnic minorities were disproportionately targeted for violence in general. Today, we want to examine if their experience of sexual violence was different from the main population or if they were targeted by the Khmer Rouge. The research sample is 104 survivors of the Khmer Rouge in 6 of the 24 Cambodian provinces. We interviewed direct victims and the witnesses of sexual violence against ethnic minorities. Participation was voluntary and confidential. Community leaders helped to screen and recruit potential respondents who could provide relevant information. To engage the young generation, we recruited 10 students to assist with data collections. 2 of them are Kau Bopa Osupir and Chup Seriam.
We were trained on the issue of sexual violence, ethical research, and interview techniques. We spoke face-to-face with respondents, supervised and supported by research assistants.
Interviews were held at respondents' homes with open and closed questions. We asked about many forms of sexual violence, including forced marriage, often to strangers, rape, sexual exploitation and slavery, harassment and abuse.
The data is now being analyzed for patterns and the context of such violence.
The comparison between the experience of ethnic minorities and the general population is of great interest.
The lack of previous evidence means that we at CDP see this study as groundbreaking. For the first time, sexual violence perpetrated against members of these minorities during the Khmer Rouge will be documented. Their stories will contribute to a fuller historic record of this period. We hope that deeper understanding of these issues will strengthen future strategy for prevention of and the response to sexual violence in conflicts. Som Chimrip Lia.